right after I kind of do an intro, and I'll ask you a few questions about what you're doing and all that. Make sure that you don't refer to anything like buying traffic or anything like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I know you do awesome. All right, so hang tight, and Matt Boston will be greeting everybody, but in the meantime, since we have so many people on already, give us your name and where you're calling from. Trinidad, I forgot your name. What's your name from Trinidad? Unmute yourself and let me know. You'll have to hit *6. Oh, Sean, that's what it is. Sean from Trinidad. Thank you. So Sean, welcome. Mike from China. Let's see how many international folks we can get on the call today. And my name is Charles. I'm calling in from Southern California. In about 2 minutes, the line's going to go crazy, and so you guys got a front row seat to our call tonight, and you got it nice, loud, and clear. So just relax, and we'll wait for everyone else to join us.
Mr. Vest.
Yes, sir.
Mike's new name is China Mike now.
China Mike. Nice.
All right.
He's no longer Mike from China, huh? He's now China Mike. Hey. Well, hello, everybody. My name is Charles Vest. Welcome to the PTT Sunday Night Opportunity Call. And please give us your name and where you're calling from.
Michael Canty.
Michael, welcome to the call.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Melissa Honeybee from North Carolina.
Melissa Honeybee, how you doing, Melissa?
Good. I hope you're well.
I'm doing well, too. Are you okay? You sound like you're a little bit under the weather. You worn out?
Well, I've been sick, but I'm still working it, so thank you, though.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to be interviewing you real soon here, so be ready for that.
Okay.
Let me know when you feel better. This is Charles S. calling in from Southern California. Give us your name and where you're calling from. It's okay. Don't be shy. If you don't give us your name now, it's going to almost be impossible to hear you in about 1 minute when everybody comes on at the same time. So here's your chance to give us your name and where you're calling from.
Billy, South Carolina.
Billy, South Carolina. Welcome to the call.
Yeah.
I can always count on you coming through. Who else do we have on the call?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Welcome to the call.
I don't know if you got my last name. It's Michael Canty. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Michael Canty. I got it loud and clear this time. Welcome to the call, Maryland.
Lamont Duckett, Huntsville, Alabama.
Mr. Duckett, welcome to the call. Alabama is in the house. Who else do we have?
Brooklyn, New York.
New York. We are hearing you loud and clear. Welcome to the call. Everybody, my name is Charles Vest. Welcome to the PTT Sunday Night Opportunity Call. Yeah, just kick back and relax. We're going to be starting here in about 4 minutes. So thank you for coming in and giving us your Sunday evening. And we're going to tell you about the ProTravelPlus opportunity in just a couple minutes. So my name is Charles, and I'm calling in from San Diego.
Hey, Charles. This is James Bowman, Florida.
Florida, welcome, James. New York, welcome.
Bob.
I'm going to use that in a second. Hello, everybody. My name is Charles Smith. Welcome to the call. Give us your name and where you're calling from.
Bob from Toronto.
Toronto. Welcome to the call. That gives us 4 countries. Keep it up, guys. Where are you calling from?
Virginia, McGill.
Virginia, McGill. Welcome to the call, McGill.
Crystal in Missouri.
Missouri, welcome to the call.
Iris in Colorado.
Colorado, welcome
Denise.
to the call.
Denise from Virginia.
Shannon from Canada.
Welcome to the call.
We got Dorian from Kansas.
Well, William Vincent.
Nick in New Jersey.
Lamar, Clarksville, Mississippi.
13.
Michelle in Sacramento.
Courtney from Bowie, Maryland.
Tracy from North Carolina.
This conference is being recorded.
Jose de Jesus.
Tennessee.
Tennessee, welcome to the call. Hello, everybody. My name is Charles Seth, calling in from San Diego. You have made it to the PTT. The night opportunity to give us your name and where you're calling from.
Will from Virginia.
Virginia, welcome.
Dennis Paulson, East Moline, Illinois.
Everyone, welcome. Where everybody is to come around the call, give us your name and where you're calling from.
Joshua. New York.
Sheila.
Welcome, welcome.
The role models, LB.
Role models are here. Welcome to the call.
Mark, Owings Mills, Maryland.
Maryland, welcome to the call.
Thank you.
Linda from Florida.
Florida, welcome to the call. All you East Coast folks, welcome to the call. Go ahead and let us know.
Tracy from Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach, welcome to the call.
This is Maurice from Chicago.
Chicago, Chi-Town, welcome to the call.
Marty, Atlanta.
Atlanta, finally we got Atlanta, welcome to the call.
Harold from Tennessee.
Emma from Florida.
Santa Fe and Florida, welcome to the call. Where's my Alaska folks? I haven't heard from you yet. Where's my Hawaii? Welcome to the call, Sabrina.
This is Patty.
Hello, Patty. Welcome to the call.
Thanks.
This is Gerald Wilhite.
There's Gerald. Welcome to the call. Hold on one second.
Muted.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Charles Vest. I am calling in from San Diego. It's a lovely Sunday evening in ProTravelPlus, and I hope that every one of you has had a great weekend. We had an amazing week, and it's kind of like that weekend hangover. We're just kind of coming back around from just having amazing record-breaking numbers. I'm going to go ahead and put the call open for one more minute and give you guys a chance that are coming on a chance to tell us your name and where you're calling from. Let's see if we can get a few names through all these beeps.
Unmuted.
All right.
It's Ronald from Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, welcome to the call.
Jose,
I'm from Mississippi.
Mississippi, welcome to the call. Yeah, welcome to the call. I love those voice changers. Those are great. Who else do we have? Give us your name and where you calling from.
USA, Chicago, Robert Fitzpatrick.
Welcome to the call.
This is Lauren from Chicago.
Welcome to the call.
Joanne from Chicago.
Chicago is represented. Welcome to the call.
Muted.
All right, everybody. It is a pleasure to be your host tonight for the ProTravelPlus Sunday Opportunity Call. My name is Charles Best, and I'm calling in from San Diego. And tonight we're going to do a quick overview of the ProTravelPlus opportunity. And if you are new here, this happens every single day, twice a day, once at 7 o'clock Pacific time, once at 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, and then 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time also. This call is an opportunity call. This call is an opportunity for you to be able to hear about what's going on in this incredibly, buzz company that everyone's talking about. You go on the internet and everyone's posting pictures of beaches and palm trees and just beautiful resorts, and they're making plans to get out and explore the world. And I can't wait to see you guys on the beaches of the world myself. But first, what we need to do is we need to talk a little bit about what's going on here, and then I'm going to introduce you to a wonderful young lady who is just really doing things special. A lot of people have asked me what is the what's the way that people are growing their team so fast? We have a leaderboard, and people are getting on that leaderboard, and they're just flying right up to the top, of our top 50. But one of those people, her name is Cindy Buchanan. And Cindy is a person that, not only is she flying up the leaderboard, but she's making videos. She's doing training. She's online social media. She's welcoming everyone to her team. And today, as a matter of fact, she hit over 600 folks on her team, and that's only in 2 weeks, folks. And so I don't know about you, but I sure would love to hear how she did it. She's already a 3-star elite, and that is a rank that usually takes folks months to achieve, and she did it in less than 2 weeks. And so I'm very excited to introduce to you guys Miss Cindy Buchanan. Are you there, Cindy?
I'm here, Charles. How are you?
I am fantastic, and I'm very happy to have you on the call with us. I know a lot of your team is here on the call, too. So before we even get started, I know it's not just because of you. I know it's because of some remarkable people that you have on your team. So let's just get it out the way. Why don't you let us know some of the people that have made it possible for you to grow so fast, and also let us know who your sponsor is.
Oh, it's definitely not because of just me. I have an amazing team that works with me. Shane Samatera is kind of like my co-partner. We kind of run things together. I've got somebody that I'm mentoring, and oh my gosh, he is blowing everything up and doing amazing. Eric Peoples. I've got Nick Foti that is doing amazing things as well. I've got Bernard McDonald. It just goes on, and they are all great leaders, and I am just honored and privileged to be able to work with these guys and, us do this together as a team. It is, by all means, not a one-person show. So.
Well, that's terrific, and it definitely shows when I see your posts. You're always edifying the other folks on your team, and if I was going to be starting in ProTravelPlus, I would definitely love to have you as my sponsor because you just do such a great job all day. As a matter of fact, I saw a post that you made last night that you just finally said, okay, guys, I haven't slept in 3 days, and I'm shutting it down, and I'm going to spend some time with my family. And I was just glad to hear that because, we want to have fun. We don't want to work ourselves to death. So tell us all, really, what made you excited about joining ProTravelPlus? I mean, we're in pre-launch. We haven't done our trips yet, but what got you excited about what we have to offer?
Oh, my gosh. Of course, the opportunity of being able to travel, and it's such an exciting thing that, it's a product that everybody wants and everybody wants to be a part of. So that in itself was awesome. But then when you put our comp plan and the potential behind it, it was a no-brainer. And that is the excitement that the entire team has. It's an awesome product and an awesome comp plan. And then, of course, we've got you and Seth, and, you just can't go wrong. So we're definitely excited.
Well, thank you very much. It's a little of me and a lot of Seth, to tell you the truth. But, all I do is just hang out on these calls, and I get to interview and be, the male version of Oprah Winfrey every evening. So that's pretty awesome. So now you mentioned that the comp plan is a great comp plan. And have you been in other network marketing opportunities before?
I have, and I've been successful in them, but I've grown a team of over 600 before, but never in 2 weeks. This is just blowing up, and it's the excitement of this pre-launch. And, just like I said, just everything that you guys have to offer as a company. And, I don't know, 600 people in 2 weeks. That is crazy. We're at 601 right now, and it's been, 15 days, I think. So, I mean, just the momentum that's there is just mind-blowing for us.
So how many personals do you have now that you're up there pretty high on the leaderboard? How many personal enrollments do you have now, Cindy?
Okay, so honestly, on day one, I got up to number 2 on the leaderboard, and I quit recruiting. I do things a little bit different than everybody else does, and I know that. But my philosophy is if I'm on the leaderboard and I'm number 1 or number 2 or number whatever, but nobody on my team is up there with me, then it's pointless because I want them to be successful too. So I completely stopped recruiting, and just started training, and that's where I spend my time. So right now I've dropped from number 2 to number 12, but I've got about 10 or 15 of my leaders up on that leaderboard as well. So my personal recruits is only like 26 right now.
Well, only 26. That's so funny the way that you say that, because there's people that would just do anything to have one or two, and for you in one day or 2 days you have 26 people. That tells a lot about, your sphere of influence. It also tells a lot about the relationships and a lot about the type of person you are. And so speaking about that, the last question I have for you is, what kind of advice do you have for someone who's maybe never done a travel business before, or maybe brand new in network marketing? We really always focus on what we call the little guy, but to give you the definition of the little guy, a little guy is just a person that who's never had success in this industry. What kind of advice would you give them?
Oh, that's what I love to have on my team right there, because they're so open to fresh ideas. And so what I would tell all of them is, well, in our team, we use the power of 2. That's what we're doing. I know that in this company, you can get in, you can make money, and, not do anything, and eventually get, some spillover or whatever, but who knows when that's going to be. So I don't overly promote that. What I promote is, let's go out and get at least 2. And if everybody gets 2, and then they teach their 2 to do the same, then there's going to be duplication going on. And that's the key to multi-level marketing, is if you are the only one doing anything, you're going to be working nonstop, and it's just this never-ending process for you. But the second you start teaching duplication to your team, that's when the magic happens. That's when your team starts growing exponentially, and you just see it explode below you, and you are just training and working with them. Stay in contact with your team. But, guys, you don't have to go recruit 50 or 100 people in order to have this kind of growth. I got 26. You don't have to have that many, but if you stay in contact and you work with the people under you, you're going to have that growth, and that's the key right there. When you start having the growth when you're not even doing anything, I went to dinner with my family last night and came back and there was like 15 more people in my downline. I was at dinner. I wasn't even doing anything. That's the key. You've got to get the duplication going on in your downline.
Wow. Well, I'm sitting here writing notes frivolously, listening to you, the new trainer for tonight. And Cindy, there is no doubt in my mind that you are going to grow to be one of the top people in our company, as well as one of the top trainers. And if it's okay with you, I'd love to have you back on a call in the very near future so you can continue to give us some of those great golden nuggets. Is that okay?
Absolutely. I would be honored.
Awesome. Well, it's an honor to have you, and thank you again for giving us some of your pearls of wisdom tonight. And so with that, if I could ask for a standing ovation, I would ask us all to stand up and applaud Cindy Buchanan, because she no doubt knows exactly what she's doing. She has a plan, and everyone is executing that plan and duplicating. So for those of you who are here for the very first time, and you're asking, what's going on? Is this a news broadcast or interview or what? Folks, what I do here is on the evening calls, we usually have a special guest so that you know that anyone can be successful in this business. Anyone can do it. We are a company that has a very simple comp plan and a very simple product. What I love about travel is that this is one of the few products on the planet that you don't have to teach someone how to use it. Let's face it, we all know how to get on a plane or a cruise ship or a train even and go see the world. And that's an automatic thing. But what a lot of us don't know is how to share this opportunity. A lot of us don't know how to duplicate. And so that's why we have special guests that come onto our call in the evenings. So for the next, looks like 6 minutes here, I'm going to tell you our entire compensation plan, and that's how simple it is. 6 minutes, I'm going to give you the compensation plan. You can get a pencil and paper out, and you can follow along with me. And I'm going to tell you how you can take advantage of being in the largest industry on the planet, which is the leisure travel industry, a $7 trillion industry. Well, first of all, you need to know how much it costs to join. And we have a very, very high-tech software system. We have a very strong platform that does all the work for you. Once you come inside, you can take a tour. Doesn't cost you a thing. Once you take a tour, you get a chance to see all of our technology, all of our software, lots of our travel deals, and then you're locked in to our power line and timestamp, so that if you make a decision over the next few days to join, you do not lose your place in the power line. So once you do make that decision, it's only going to cost you, you can write this number down, $69.95. That's it, $69.95 to be a part of ProTravelPlus. And then you only have one other choice to make. How do you want to pay your monthly? Your monthly fees are also very reasonable, $34.95 to have access to all of our products, to have opens up everything in our compensation plan for you, and then it's just a choice of how do you want to pay the monthlies. We have a very, very unique way for you to do that. You have three choices. You can write down 1 star. A 1 star means that you're going to pay $34.95 a month after month, and then you're going to get what's called a 2x10 matrix. That simply means that you're going to be paid on 10 levels of your organization's growth. 10 levels of organizational growth. And so that could mean a lot of people, and that could definitely make a substantial dent in your finances. That can give you an opportunity to make actually up to $2,053 a month if your matrix fills up, your 10 levels of organizational growth fills up. Now, the second choice is a 2-star. That means that you will actually pay $200, and you will prepay for an entire 6 months. And so with that, not only do you prepay for 6 months for $200, but you also are given a little bit larger matrix to fill up and have the opportunity to make money month after month on. That is a 2x12 matrix. So you're going to get paid on the growth of your organization all the way up to 12 levels. That's enough. That's actually 6,000 more individuals that you'll be paid for just by choosing the prepay of 6 months. But the best package, the one that has all of the bells and whistles and gives you everything that we have to offer, is our 3-star package. Coming in a 3-star package means that you are going to pay $400 for the entire year. That really excites me because I've been in a couple other companies before, and you don't realize that if you pay for the enrollment fee, the monthly fees, maybe there's a thing called an auto ship, and there's product coming to your doorstep every month, it ends up costing you over $1,000, $1,500 when it's all said and done for the year. But we don't want to surprise you with anything like that. We have no auto ship. All we have is an opportunity for you to prepay for a year. That's $400, and that's it. You don't pay another penny. You are now completely in ProTravelPlus, and you have all of the benefits available to you. And here's some of the benefits that you have in our compensation plan. The best part is that it opens up a 2x14 matrix. Now, getting paid on 14 levels of your organizational growth may not seem like a lot, but write this number down. It is going to give you 17,000 more individuals that you'll be able to be paid on. And one of the great things about our compensation plan is that it's a no sponsorship required. And so a lot of times when you have an opportunity to make money off the growth of your team, there's qualifications. You got to have 10 people. You got to personally enroll 5 people. Well, guess what? You don't have to personally enroll anybody. You can maybe just have one person that comes in and gets excited about traveling and making money and having fun, and you will be able to make a substantial amount of money just from having one enrollment. And let me explain to you how that happens. Even though there's no sponsorship required, if you do happen to sponsor someone, you are and you come in at the $400 prepay for a year, you are now eligible to make 30% on that person's matrix. So this is called a monthly matrix match, and it really goes like this. You get 30% off of your own personal enrollments. You get 15% off of every person that is the second generation of enrollments. You'll also make 5% on your third generation, 3% on your fourth generation, and 2% on your fifth generation. Now, the simple way to think about that is you've probably heard that expression, 6 degrees of separation. Well, we pretty much give you 5 degrees of opportunity to make money on who you know that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. It's pretty incredible. And you are paid on all of those relationships that happen in your organization. Now imagine if you brought in 5 or 6 or 7, or like Cindy, 23 people. Now you're going to get paid 30% on them, and you're going to get paid all the different levels of their association. So yes, you could literally be paid on a monthly basis for the growth of your team, and up to thousands upon thousands upon thousands of individuals, and that could definitely make a change in your zip code. We call that zip code changing income. You know that more millionaires are created from this industry of network marketing, just from this simple idea of not just, making money off of your own efforts, but also being able to make a substantial, percentage off of the growth of your entire team. And that's why people get excited about ProTravelPlus. It's a very simple comp plan. If you're new here, just simply go to your back office, just log in, and just click on the link that says comp plan, or actually it says pay plan, and you'll see how simple it is. Now, the last thing I want to share with you is that we are in pre-launch. The things that you see online, the discussions that you're hearing, keep in mind that even though it seems like we've been open for months and months and maybe years, we actually have only been open for 16 days. You have found an opportunity that you could be in the absolute very first stages of this opportunity, and this is called a pre-launch. And so, I would thank the person that gave you this phone number, and they thought you might want to be part of something that hasn't even really had a grand opening yet. That doesn't happen for a month or two. And so you are here at the ground floor, kind of like in the garage of the ProTravelPlus, boardroom, and we just really thank you for even thinking about being part of the ProTravelPlus family. Now, on behalf of myself, of course, Charles Best, ProTravelPlus, and our CEO, Seth Frazier, we want to be the first to not only thank you, but welcome you to the ProTravelPlus family. And remember, tomorrow at 11 o'clock Pacific time and 7 o'clock Pacific time, we will have this similar conversation. We'll share the opportunity with you and, give you another chance to invite your friends and associations to this conference call. More is coming. Lots of exciting trips are being formulated. Lots of relationships in the travel industry are happening, and even countries are coming to us saying, please, plan a trip to our place, and we'll do something special for your people. So it's a very exciting time, and we thank you for your time on a Sunday evening. Have a great, great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow, and, of course, on the beaches of the world. Have a nice night.